Well, happy Independence Day, everybody. Hope you had a wonderful day celebrating with your loved ones and people you cherish. So, we didn't have a live stream tonight, but wanted to come to you with a video and just bless you with that. As we got the fireworks blasting off here. Wonderful times as we all celebrate the freedom that we all get to celebrate because of the sacrifices made by others. Tavien St. Clair, the ballyhooed 5-star recruit, number 2 quarterback in the 2025 class out of Bellefontaine, Ohio. He controversially did not win the Elite 11 competition, and I got some feelings about that. I think he won the first 2 days very clearly. That was reported heavily that he was the far and away winner of day 1 and day 2. And also, he performed very well on the 3rd day. So the fact that he didn't win it is quite surprising and kind of controversial if we think about it from a certain perspective. Keelan Russell, according to coaches and staff, the Alabama commit and Texas native, somehow edged him out on the last day despite Tavien still performing very well. And according to them in their quotes, not really doing anything to lose it. He still performed very well, but Keelan just took it to that extra level. Former Buckeye winners have obviously been C.J. Stroud and Justin Fields, notoriously beat out Trevor Lawrence, who just didn't perform well at the camp. And they scored off a couple times in college, so that was fun to keep the rivalry alive. And I hope Justin Fields can keep his career alive in the NFL. And, you know, after struggling in Chicago a little bit, I hope he can redeem himself, whether it be in Pittsburgh or Denver. And hopefully they'll continue that rivalry, as obviously Trevor Lawrence is at Jacksonville as well. But getting back to Tavien bounced back at the Rivals 5-star camp. He won the MVP of that camp, and so he didn't take home the prestigious Elite 11. We all know that's the more prestigious event. Everybody that, you know, it's been the longest running quarterback event for high school quarterbacks for as long as I can remember. Some great YouTube series on the Elite 11 channel. I've watched that in years past, and it's been phenomenal. I'm a college football addict, and it's just fun to watch those things and watch the competition and get to know their personalities a little bit. Kind of like the QB1 show that was on Netflix now for a couple years, and that's been fun to watch as well. So Ryan Day's had a couple Elite 11 winners, as I mentioned, of course, and Justin and CJ. And, you know, we've come to expect some wonderful things at the quarterback position. Obviously, with Julian Sand transferring in and Aaron Noland, a commit, from Georgia. You got some stacked quarterbacks. Now, Kyle McCord kind of let down a little bit this year, but even so, in his 3,300 yards and 24 touchdowns, that still was second best in the conference. And so, yes, it was a step down from what we expect as Buckeye quarterbacks under Ryan Day, but it was still a pretty darn good season. And yes, I know he missed some errant throws and had some crucial interceptions at key moments, especially in the Michigan game. But yeah, he's moved on. And so anyway, these guys coming in, Sayin Noland and obviously now Tavien St. Clair, they are going to be dueling out for who is going to be the starting quarterback in the next couple seasons. Obviously, Will Howard most likely going to be starting this year, and then it'll be up to Sayin and Noland in the competition, and then St. Clair will jump in too. And I don't think St. Clair is a guy that will transfer. He's a Buckeye State guy, grew up a Buckeye fan, and he's all in for Ohio State. He doesn't mind sitting like a lot of elite quarterbacks do. And so we're fortunate that he's a Buckeye State product and that he is all in and committed to Ohio State. And so I'm excited to see what the quarterback competitions will reveal in the future. Who will win out amongst those three that I mentioned, Sayin, Noland, and St. Clair. A lot to look forward to with St. Clair. As I mentioned, he's a dual threat guy, just like Aaron Noland is. Sayin's got a little bit of athleticism in him too, but he needs to grow into the system, of course, transferring from Alabama. Got a lot to learn. We're going to find out who's going to be the quarterback of the future coming up at the end of this season and into spring ball next year. So just wanted to come to you with this video real quick here on the 4th of July. Hope you guys had a great one. Go Bucks and God bless. Quarterback future is bright at Ohio State, and I cannot wait to see things unfold even further. Catch you next time. Later.